that cradled humanity from the soil sprang life. The first heartbeat of the world. In the valleys of the Nile, where Kemet and ancient Egypt rose, the great pyramids kissed the heavens, and knowledge flowed like the river itself.
I am a pharaoh. We are the keepers of mock truth and balance. Our scribes add stars into history. My ancient dreadlocks are rooted in ancient African culture, symbolizing spiritual power and religious devotion. Our hands raise monuments that defy time. We are the birthplace of algebra, geometry, medicine, and art.
Kemet, the black land of rich and fertile soil. Oh, ancient Egypt, the jewel of the Nile, the place of humanity and early African civilization. You teach us the power of wisdom and creation. You developed early types of paper and calendars, devising written scripts. Listen to the voices of the storytellers. Their stories relate to past deeds, beliefs, counsel, moral taboos, and myths.
Empires of the North, sands of wisdom.
The rise of the Berber tribes, who descended from Canaan, the son of Ham and the son of Noah. From Nubia and Cush came warriors and builders who defied empires and stood unbroken.
I am Queen Amanirenas, and the Kushite warrior who took down the Roman armies. One of my ambassadors presented the Roman leaders with a bundle of gold arrows, along with this message. If you want peace, accept this as a token of friendship and warmth. If you want war, kick the arrows, because you will need them. I won the war and maintained our freedom from Rome and Roman taxation.
I am the storyteller. The story of Africa and its people often starts telling about slavery and it jumps to the intergenerational trauma that followed. But in ancient African history, it's important to note the significance of oral storytelling. This rich tradition of our culture was a way to pass the history from generation to generation. Oral storytelling reflects one of the oldest concepts of Yuhanti, which means I am because we are. This means the moral obligation of the people of Africa is to celebrate and honor the belief that I am what I am because of you.
Carthage, your vast maritime trading empire, has reigned for over 500 years. Nubia and Kush, the heart of resilience. Your counsel strengthens our alliances. Your courage lights our way.
The wealth of West Africa, gold and glory.
Across the sands of the Saharan, wealth flowed like rivers. In Mali and Ghana, the earth bore gold, and knowledge flourished in the libraries of Timbuktu.
I am Mansa Musa, the pilgrimage king of the Mali Empire. I have carried Africa's riches to Mecca. I have amassed great wealth through trade. By mining, we have supplied the world with 50% of all its gold. Our cities were founded on trade and education. I began the practice of sending students to Morocco for studies, which paved the way or the foundation for Timbuktu, the city of education and learning. All of our people flourished in harmony and in innovation.
As a student, I learned through the teaching of the elder in Timbuktu and Fez. There I was taught how to transcribe text into Arabic, as well as the Berber caravan of salt. This caravan played a very important role in the Trans-Saharan trade route, where this caravan transported goods across the entire Sahara Desert, where gold, salt, and ideas were exchanged.
I am a griot. Griots are narrators of oral traditions. They are historians, poets, genealogists, and genealogists, I got it, and musicians. The ancient Ghana Empire was the first powerful African civilization. It had the civil service and a strong monarchy, which was based on a matrilineal system of inheritance. That is, descent through the mother's bloodline. Ghana had a political cabinet, a powerful army, an effective justice system. They had a regular source of income through trade, as well as a source of advanced taxation.
Mali and Ghana, you teach us that wealth is found not only in the gold that we mine, but in the hearts and mind of its people. Sangali, the roles you held in the European slave trade was that you sold us as indentured slave laborers. This, however, in no way compared to the slavery that was endured in America.
The kingdoms of Central and South Africa, the heart of the continent, guardians of the forest.
In the heart of Africa, the Luba and Lunda kingdoms rose, masters of metallurgy, artistry, and governance.
I am a local representative. Our people are metalworkers and craftsmen. We honor the spirit of the land and the waters. Our strength lies in our community and our legacy. The Sangomonas, they are our traditional African healers.
I am a representative of Lunda. Our empire started as a chieftain to Lunda, with a strong military and royal power. Our oral tradition was cultural. Our oral recording was traditional to our culture and can be found in the coded script for recording history.
African lives before captivity and enslavement was much like the lives of their European captors. Ancient Africans lived in a variety of ethnic and national groups. They were able to speak many different languages, and they worshiped through different religions.
The stone cities of the South.
In the lands of the South, great Zimbabwe stood. Its walls was a testament to ingenuity and power.
I and King Manhu Matapu. During my reign, we built the Great Zimbabwe. It was a stunning monument to the capital of our indigenous empire. It was built with stone, but its legacy is human. From the Congo to the great realm of the Mutapu Kingdom, we thrive with trade. With posts on the Indian Ocean coast, we had a post on the Indian Ocean coast in a well-connected commercial center.
Zimbabwe and Ashanti, you have stunning artistry in your kente cloth, craftsmanship, and stonework. Matapa, you have maintained dominant trade in the region for over a century, and you have controlled the biblical minds of King Solomon. You remind us that we are traders, builders, and dreamers.
The legacy of greatness, unity, and diversity.
From Kemet to Great Zimbabwe, from the deserts of Morocco to the forests of the Congo, understanding history is essential for embracing the present today. The legacy of Africa's kings, queens, and empires and continues to inspire future generations.
We are one, a continent of kings and queens, builders of civilization, bearers of light. We are Africa, the cradle of greatness. Our past inspires our future, and our strength knows no bounds.
Umoja! History Sunday School program. And I just have to tell you, I am so proud of each and every person here. They have given their time, their dedication to our Sunday school program. And each time we do it, I just get prouder and prouder and prouder. So please give everyone just a round of